Hey there and welcome back to the channel. It's Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here. We're on hunt number 5 today of our Jefferson nickel books. 157 out of 198 spots filled, so we're making some really good progress. We got a single box today, and I went ahead and popped it already, and it is circulated, so we are going to have a hunt. Hopefully we can find some good stuff, but as you can see, we have some nice circulated rolls. I'll get this box all opened up, flip all the rolls out on the end, and check for enders. If we have anything cool, I'll bring you back. Otherwise, I'll bring you back on our first find. Roll number 3, and we've got our first 50s find of the hunt. A 1954 out of San Francisco. Well, same roll, and we had one more from the 50s. A nicer looking one too, 1959. And this one's going to be from Denver. Very next roll, and we've got an oldie here. I thought it was a 1959. Turns out it's a 1939. Second year of the Jefferson nickel. Let's see if there's a mint mark. It would be a key date if there is. And no mint mark. 1939 Philadelphia, but that's in better shape. I'll check it for the error on the reverse. If it is, I'll definitely be bringing you back. Otherwise, we'll just keep on hunting. Roll number 8 is going to give us 2 more finds. We have a 1959 up front here from Denver. And back here we have one more. This one's going to be a 1955. And that one's also going to be from Denver. Roll 20, and we've got 2 more finds. We have a 1941 here, our first 40s find of the hunt. 41 San Francisco. We also have another 1959. And yet again, out of Denver. 2 rolls later, and we've got 2 more 50s finds. A 1958 this time, out of Denver. And also another 1959. And again, Denver. Very next roll, and we've got our 10th find of the hunt. A 1952. And I believe that's an S mint mark. In pretty rough shape, 1952, San Francisco. Halfway point of the box, and we got 2 more finds, one of which is our first foreign coin of the hunt, a 1988 Canadian nickel. It's got the beaver on the reverse, and Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. As for American find, we have a 1953 in pretty nice shape, out of San Francisco. Roll 30, and we've got only our second 40s find of the hunt, another 1941. And this time it's going to be out of Philadelphia. Roll 36, and we've got a really nice one here. We got a 1951. Now that's a lower mintage year all around, but especially if it has a mint mark. So let's flip it and see. And it's got a San Francisco mint mark. I believe that's the lowest of all 3 of the mints, most rare of those 3. I'll have to check the book on that, but I do believe that's a nice, rarer find. Well, there we have it, the 1951 San Francisco, and it only has a mintage of 7.77 million minted, so definitely on the rare side of things. I'm definitely glad to have it. I do believe it's going to fill a spot in the book. Not every day you come across something as nice as this. So I'll add it up there, and we've still got 14 rolls left to go. 2 rolls later, and we've got another 1951. Let's see if there's a mint mark. And nothing this time, 1951 Philadelphia. Still another unique find, so I'll definitely take it. And we got 12 rolls left to go. Roll 43, and we've got 2 more finds here. One of which is really exciting. We have a 1959 out of Denver. But what's really exciting is this find back here. If you don't know what that is a buffalo nickel. And it has a date as well, 1934. Let's see if there's a mint mark. And no mint mark, but still a really nice buffalo nickel. It's not every day you come across one, but we've had a lot of luck in our hunts recently, so I'll always take a buffalo nickel when I can get one. There's some really cool old pieces of history. Add it up there for now, and hopefully it'll fill a spot in our buffalo nickel book. But until then, we got 7 rolls left to go. Well, very next roll, and check this out. It's not a buffalo nickel, but it's a really nice 50s nickel. 1954. And it's going to be out of San Francisco. That is a nice looking one. It's almost definitely going to be an upgrader. And another nice one for the book. Roll 46, and we've got another 40s find, and this is only our third 40s find of this hunt. A 1949 out of Philadelphia. Roll 47, and we got two more 50s finds. We have a 1958 out of Denver. And back here, a 1954 in pretty nice shape. Also Denver. Very next roll, and this box continues to check all the boxes. We got two more finds here. A 1958 out of Denver. And take a look at this. We got a silver war nickel. You can see the big P sticking up there above the Monticello. That is a nice sight. And the date is going to be 1944. Nice old silver war nickel. Don't know if we'll need it for the book, but I'll always take some nice silver. It only cost me a nickel. Add it up there with our other finds. We got two rolls left. Well, very last roll, and we're going to end off the hunt with another familiar 50s find. Another 1959. And again, out of Denver. Alright, that's going to make well over 20 finds in this hunt. Let me get this all wrapped up, and we'll be back with a wrap up. Alright, we're back with a wrap up now, and it was definitely a lopsided hunt. We had a lot of 50s finds, 17 in total, and a couple nice ones as well. A 1951 San Francisco and a really nice 1954 San Francisco. We also had that one Canadian nickel, 1988. We only had four 40s finds, but we had a good one, a 1944 Philadelphia silver war nickel. We also had a 1939 Philadelphia Jefferson nickel. And of course that 1934 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel. Lots of nice old stuff and a lot of variety as well, even though it was mostly lopsided towards the 50s. But we got a lot of new additions for the books as well, so let's get right into that and see what we can add. Well, firstly, we got that 1993 Philadelphia, which is our last hole for this middle book. So I'm going to add that one in. It's not perfect, but it's a good start, and we can always work on upgrading from here. But now let's move on to the older Jefferson nickel album. Well, we had a lot of changes with the Jefferson nickel album today. We had 4 new additions and a few nice upgrades. The 1954 Denver is going to be a new addition. We have 3 nice new upgrades in this line, a 54 San Francisco, 54 Denver, and a 1953 San Francisco. We also got the semi-key date 1951 San Francisco. That's always a nice find. It's a really awesome coin. Same goes for this 1949. That's going to fill a spot. And we got another silver war nickel, 1944 Philadelphia. I'm really surprised to see how fast we're getting the silver war nickels now. We got 5 through 5 hunts, which is definitely above average. So that's a really nice feeling. Got some nice old coins. And we've also got a Buffalo nickel, 1934 Philadelphia. Let's see if it'll fit in our Buffalo nickel album. Well, there we have it, the 1934 Buffalo nickel. That's Buffalo nickel number 4 now for this album through only 5 boxes. We also had that 1920 San Francisco in our last hunt, along with 2 other ones, the 1918 San Francisco and a 15 Denver. Really nice old coins. Definitely think we're on some sort of collection dump. We've had a lot of really nice old coins show up, especially the silver war nickels and the Buffalo nickels, so hopefully we can find a V nickel someday. But until then, I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, it really helps the channel grow, and I will see you in the next one.